chances of employment. You know that we have still got a nicely running economy. You know, Austria is still sound. We are still good. Okay, this is what we call our rector. You know, the boss, the head. Okay. Yes, please. No problem. Okay. Now, the teacher, the qualified teacher studies. We study or we teach the students for primary schools, for secondary schools, special schools for handicapped and lonely witted. And this is religious education, Roman Catholic school. And we have got that compulsory. Compulsory means you must go to when you are a child, you must do religious education. You cannot say, oh, I don't know, I don't want, you must, okay? So that's why we have got this, and you are taught that in our class. Good. Now, between all the didactics and all that, we have got seminars for human sciences, and then you have got methodology, teaching skills. You do subject studies. You can study German, mathematics, and all you've got, like geography, biology, art, music. But I'll go to music later on. Do I talk too quickly? Is it? You get what I say? Is it fine? Yes. All right. Good. Now you I have to ask him things, School experience means you have to go to classes when you are a student. You go to a primary school or to a secondary school once a week. And you have to exercise, to train, to practice teaching, every week. And this is really good. It's excellent. So okay, am I qualified? Can I do it nicely or not? And then some say, oh, I don't know, and they, refrain. Okay, they look like that, our pupils and our students, all smiling. Good. Now, supplementary courses, you can do this and that next, it's like after school classes. You can do choir singing, and you can do sports and things like that, Okay. Now, school experience, I've told you, first, you have to watch the teacher teach. You understand?
Yes.
Then, you have to plan the lessons just yourself, on your own, and then the teacher, your teacher says, your professor says, this is good, so and so you plan the lesson. And then you teach. At first, you only teach, let's say, 20 minutes, and then you teach 1 hour, or whatever, one class. Sure. And then you reflect afterwards. You have a coffee, or might have a beer. And you talk about lessons. You reflect. Sure. This is the way we've got it. Now, I just point at this, you learn the competencies and skills required for your professional activities. Good. The next...
And the school experience is about 25% of the studying in Austria.
Yes, and I forgot it's 1/4 of all the teaching. Of all the studies. And wie viele Wochen haben wir? Nein, morgen jetzt, was wir rausgehen müssen. One Woche sind die zweiten Stil ist das yeah, and then they have to do 1 week, a full block, 1 week of teaching somewhere every week. On top of all, which is really good. Okay, now next. We have got partner universities, and we have got them all around the world, all around the globe. 56, and Cadiz is one, and other places like Madrid or Granada, and so on. And we have got partner universities all around the globe, as I say, Brazil and so on. Good. So you can study if you go to Linz. Next to the main building, you have got flats, rooms where you can stay if you go to Linz. It's just next to it. It's very near. It's small. We don't have. You have got 2,000 and more.
No, here for 20,000 students. 20.
And for 20. We have got about 1,500, which is small.
It's only education.
But it's only, we have only got the faculty of education there. You see, this is the main building. In here are the rooms where the students can live. And down here we have got a secondary school and a primary school where you can try teaching. And this is all. Campus is, as I said, all in green, and the town is just starting. Really, the inner city. Okay, now we live in the green belt. This is the palace, the Schloss, the palace of Linz, and this is the river Danube. And in here is the main square, and these are 2 pictures, you can sit in the green when it's sunny. And today, or yesterday, we had the same temperature, you understand? We had, I don't know, 20, 24 yesterday. In Austria it's the same.
But in the morning it has only 5.
In the morning it's cold, and then it goes up, and in the evening it goes down again. And in the summer, it is not as hot as you've got it here. We have got what's called 30, 32. If there is 35, this is a heat wave. Really. So, and in winter, it can be really cold. And we have got snow or no snow, whatever. But we have got weeks of snow. Good. Now, what can you do? We've got library, sure. We've got sports fields. We've got a swimming pool there, a nice big swimming pool. We've got the school canteen, sure. We've got an excellent, if you want to join in singing, you've got a choir, the cantadores choir. We've got a big band. We've got an orchestra. You can play Irish and Scottish folk music and bluegrass country music with me, if you want. Yes, a hall of residence, etc. And you are very, very near the town. So you just go down and you can go to Tavernas. Yes, okay. Now, we have got skiing classes a whole week in January. In January, you go to the mountains and you do skateboard, snowboarding, or alpine, skiing, like in the Sierra Nevada. Okay, now what is this? This is a picture of our big band, concert performance, and this is school theater, a play is performed. Now, that's all so far. This is the main building again. Now, Linz, we will show you a DVD, but before, I would like to talk to you about music in our pedagogical university. We specialize on music. Every student has, and they have got voice training. Everyone. You know, all of you, if you go to you get voice training, talking and singing, which is really good if you are at school. You have to talk all the time, more or less. You have to sing, we think. And so you have got a singing lesson every week for 2 years, for 4 semesters. You have got guitar. And you can do more than that if you say, okay, I want to learn more guitar. You just ask Stevie or you ask me, and then you get the after-school courses. And so the students, they have got a lot of music around them. Okay? Now, Linz, I said 200,000. It's about two hours in the train. It's less, big train. It's 1 hour. 1 hour and 20 minutes on the train. This is 1 hour to Salzburg and 1 hour to the mountains, to the Alps. In Linz there is a technical university, a university for commerce, faculties in Linz, in the city, and other colleges. We have you ever heard of Anton Bruckner? He is a classical composer, like Manuel de Falla, classical, or like Rodrigo, a composer. How do you say composer in Spanish?
Compositor.
Compositor. Okay, he is, and he lived in Linz, and we have got a wonderful concert hall, really. It is perfect with the acoustics, and, we are very proud of it, and we have got an opera house, and the new music theater, the new opera house in Linz, was inaugurated last. This is the new cathedral. It's about 120 years old, 100 years, a bit more. Thin, all right. Yes, this building is on the Danube. This is an art gallery. Art, pictures. Modern art gallery. It's really nice. Oh yes, okay.